See how milky and beautiful this fish soup is and how easy to make it.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa feel like making a very nice hearty soup. About 1 month ago, Appa kena the COVID, and since then Appa has been coughing. And yeah, the coughing doesn't seem to go away, so I think sometime to make some nice soup to give our body some more nourishment, yeah? Okay, I have three this is small, very small ikan senangin, threadfin fish. So I'm going to use, later I'm going to use these three small threadfin fish to make the fish soup. Once the fish soup is ready, I'm going to add in some tofu. And towards the end, I will add in some, this is probably about 200 grams of Barramundi fish slices. So Barramundi fish slices here, after you slice it up, you put some ginger on top and also give it, marinate it with a little bit of salt. You can also give it a bit of starch solution if you like. That will make the fish more smoother. And I'll be using some julienne ginger and also fresh coriander roots for making the soup. Right, so let's heat up some oil. Once the oil is heated up, we shall pan fry the fish first. Char both sides for about 3-4 minutes before we continue. Basically, you can use any kind of fish that you like, but usually I will use the cheaper fish. So because later you are not going to see this fish anymore, I'm going to crush the whole fish. This is one way of some restaurant, how some professional restaurants are going to make the fish soup. This is after about 1 minute plus. We can flip it aside, flip it over. Continue fry the other side for another at least about 2 minutes. This is after another 2 minutes. Let's flip it over. Spoon is easier. Right, I want this beautiful char because it will give enhanced flavor to my soup. Then I will give another side another 1 to 2 minutes, after which I'm going to crush the fish. Or quash, or squash, what's the word? What's the right word? Right, the fish has been pan frying for the past about 5 minutes. Now it is almost fully cooked. We can crush the whole fish. Crush everything. We are not going to eat this, but we want to crush the fish so that and we are going to use this to cook the soup. We need to crush the fish head as well. This is a rather luxury way of making fish soup, but I can assure you your fish soup will be so much different. The only thing is you probably don't want to use any fish which is too expensive because you are not going to end up eating it. Now you understand why I actually prepare a separate Saracook fish slices to be eaten later. Yeah? And let's pan fry the whole thing to give it more added flavor. Now you keep on using medium-high heat. And you want to continue to char the fish. Interesting, right? Next thing, we are going to add in some hot water. Continue using medium-high heat or high heat. We are going to bring it to a boil. Meanwhile, let's add in the ginger slices and also the fresh coriander roots Now the fresh coriander roots together with the ginger will help to remove the gaminess, sorry, the fishiness from the fish itself. It will work beautifully. And once it is boiling, let it boil for minimum couple of minutes, 3 to 5 minutes before we continue. We'll come back shortly. Meanwhile, at the side, please get ready a sieve together with a big bowl for us to sieve the fish soup later. Yeah. Right, there are two ways to make your fish slices smoother. Number one, you can use egg white. So you can put some egg white on top on this. Number two, you can also use a cornstarch solution. Today I'll probably just add some cornstarch solution inside here. So to make it smoother. And it's going to be very, very smooth, seriously. But there's another part for you to take note, which I will share with you later. Today I'm going to use starch solution. This will make your fish super, super tender later. Right, this is after about 5 minutes simmering under high heat, yeah? Boiling, not simmering, sorry. Boiling under high heat. You want high heat, yeah? Or medium high. Let it boil, not simmer. Then you're going to get some very nice, natural, milky fish soup within a couple of minutes. Like what I'm getting right here. Let me show you. Of course, you can choose to let it boil a little bit longer, up to you. But today, Appa just let it boil for about 5 minutes. Next thing, I'm going to off the heat. Move this very carefully and sieve out the soup. Because there are a lot of fish bone, yeah, inside this particular soup here. Don't waste. You want to press this. And to try to be safe, you're going to wash this. Wash the wok. Just to play safe. Put it back. Remove the bone. And this is our beautiful soup that is done within a couple of minutes. Whoa, look at this. All natural, beautiful soup. Appa likes everything natural. See how milky and beautiful this fish soup is, and how easy to make it. Now, let's bring this to a boil before I add in the tofu. Alright, our fish soup is now boiling. We can put in the tofu and let it cook for a couple of minutes. Then only we put in the fish. And we can now give it some seasoning. I'm just going to give it some salt, few dashes of my Vietnamese premium fish sauce, and this is optional, Hsing wine. Let it cook for another 2 minutes before we continue. We can also add in few dashes of white pepper. This is after 2 minutes cooking the tofu. You can see the tofu already floating upwards. Sign showing you is cooked. Next thing, I actually managed to find some fried fuzu just now. This is my wife's favorite. So I'm just throwing in some fried fuzu to go with it. The fried fuzu will get cooked very, very fast. Just now it was boiling, right? Right now it's only simmering. And now I'm going to make it even more simmering by tune down the heat to medium-low. This is the time where we are going to put in the marinated fish. You don't want the soup to be boiling when you are putting in the fish. You want it to slowly simmer to allow the heat to slowly cook through the fish. This is the trick to make your fish slices very, very super tender. Don't let it boil. And cook the fish for approximately about, I would say somewhere around 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes, slowly. This is after about 1 minute plus. You can notice the fish is already half cooked. Now we can really gently push the fish downwards. Do it gently so that you won't break the fish. The fish slices will be very fragile unless you are using some very huge grouper. And see, slices like this has already become very beautiful. For added flavor, we can add in some fried garlic. Done. So here's our fish soup with fish slices, and garnish it with a little bit of fresh coriander on top. If you want, you can still add a little bit more white pepper. Done. Our beautiful fish soup is, and super nourishing fish soup is ready in less than 10-20 minutes. I hope you like my video today. If you like my video, do share my video on the Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.